trophy. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the James Madison Dukes offense comes on the field first today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start. Kirk, so much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today. Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Same tailback, another carry. Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First down here for this offense. A handoff to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's a fumble. It's a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. It's a short completion to the tight end. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking for some space. It's Hughes. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll feed the back again. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Touchdown, Tulane. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. They'll return it from inside the 5. The returner is blocked down. It's a start of the next drive. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Takes the handoff again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Enough for a first down at the 37.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense moving into a bunch formation. Play action here on first down. And he lofts one deep over the middle. And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30. And the Dukes will have first and 10 here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quick throw. The catch is made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Third down play for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On first down, it's play action. He's escaping the pocket now. And they heave it deep downfield. The pass is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Dropping back, it's Thompson. Lets it go quickly. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Runs through the defender. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
He knocks this one right through. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. James Madison's offense back out there now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Second down after that previous play. He'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
No gain on the play. Third down coming up.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And fourth down, a short toss to the running back. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And it's Tulane on top right now. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Dukes pick up enough yardage for a first down. The back's got it. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Dukes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake on first down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. Ball handed off. Finds room at the 30. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run.
You know, in college football anymore, Chris, you get caught up in the big plays through the passing game. But we're seeing what this back can do when he has room to run. Great acceleration, great speed. I know he gets tackled here at the 2-yard line. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give that young man the football again. Let him get his touchdown.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Goes backwards. He'll lose 10 yards there.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation. And now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, but he rolled the dice, try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense can take over. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wide out. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Recovered by the offense and good for first down yardage. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. To the air, it's Thompson. Gets made on the out route. Heads out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. A handoff from the shotgun. A quick juke. Spins away from defenders. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Important 3rd down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking right. This one caught. And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Touchdown, Green Wave. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Running back has it on a screen now. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. He's tackled inside the 35, picks up a first down. The Dukes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that completion. There's the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Pass is caught.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Cannot make contact with a kicker like that. Costly special teams penalty gets the offense back on the field. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. We'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, talk about an exciting first half. But then again, what else might you expect here in the AAC championship game? An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the AAC Championship.
And the Dukes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Gets past the tackler into open space now. Tackle made after a big gain. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Thompson. And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw, and he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial to... So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. The Dukes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Dukes. That puts them on top in the second half. Now the all-important extra point. PAT puts them in front by 7. Now they get set to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become...
The catch is made for a huge pickup. That's a big gain, finally brought down near the 37. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Big throw caught on the left side. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team...
Oh, and he fumbles. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here comes the Dukes offense back on the field now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Solid run, tackle to the 45-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
To me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up the first down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To the air, it's Morris. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fourth down, look at a throw for it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Gets some space around the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Dukes come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. Kirk, it's James Madison in front right now. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Can they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball does a good job of bringing him down short of the 1st down.
And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He's tackled at the 10, not good field position to start the drive. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass caught, 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. That'll pick up the 1st down. He's brought down to the 21. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Thompson. And the pass is complete to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there. Big versus big. Handoff here from the shotgun. Great move there. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the 1st down. One of the runners scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Looking for the wideout. He's got his man wide open. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tulane. Strong game by this quarterback. Here we go. It's what you hope for. 4th quarter, 1-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
And the returner is brought down. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a 1st down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. Important second down play coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He bought some time, now lets it go. Short connection to the tight end here. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Dukes line up on 1st and 10 now. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they get to call themselves champions of the AAC. That's a major goal realized, but now we have to see if the committee is going to reward this championship with an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.